Welcome to the third summer of Tale of Two Towns. Got one more crop, I think.
The only one.
That or one more in the next video. If anything, they're not used for anything, so it doesn't matter. I get a card.
Do you ever learn her name?
You do. You need to increase your friendship with her, though, and I don't think you learn it unless you're wooing her.
Butts.
I don't remember her name. I'm going to look it up. But basically, Lane cleared out more trees. I don't think I ever used this space for anything, really.
It's just a place to frolic. So fluffy.
Fluffy. What a bizarrely specific amount of money.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's a reference to something.
Ooh.
So she gave me a cart. A UFO.
What?
And I found it. The Oracle's real name is Ulissa.
Ah.
I never would have guessed that.
Yeah, I would have thought something referenced to an actual oracle, but...
Okay, apparently you learned that if you're married, but not married to the Oracle. And she needs to be at 7 flowers.
Jesus.
And you've gone through more, but there is the UFO.
But why?
Because it's awesome! And it eats your horse.
Oh my god.
It moves really fast, which is awesome. It holds the most amount of items, which is about the same as the Mecha Chicken. It only weighs a medium amount, though, which is cool. In fact, I don't think it would actually matter. And it permanently refrigerates your items, so anything that goes in there will not go bad ever.
Oh god, I wish you had the option to make crop circles.
Well, you could kind of BS that yourself if you want.
Oh my god.
So this is the critter catching contest. It's actually deceptively hard.
Oh. Are they all hiding?
Kind of. You're kind of plopped in the Konohana side of the mountain, and you have to run back and forth between the 3 parts to find all the critters. You only get an in-game hour, which is like a minute in real time.
Yeah.
And there aren't that many critters. The best option I found was to go up to this middle section. Make sure you don't run too fast, or you might actually scare away some of the locusts that are hanging out on the trees.
Yeah.
Kinda need to run around, because sometimes there are crickets and grasshoppers hiding in the grass that don't show up until you get close. The main reason this is hard is because you don't immediately know how many you need before you're most likely to get first place. The amount of critters the other entrants catch is sort of randomized. It tends to depend on how much you've caught.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't caught at least 8 or so, there's a good chance that someone else is going to catch more than you did. But if you got 8, they seem to just shit themselves and only got like 5. One more. Come on. I guess not. But whatever, it was good enough at least.
Yeah, close enough. Makes me wonder how you hear her. You just hear her shouting down the mountain at you.
She flies overhead in your UFO. I do think it's interesting that the game is balanced so that how many critters the others catch depends on how many you caught.
Mm-hmm.
Light smattering of applause. With amazing, one more than the last one.
For some reason, I only just picture you having a bunch of loose bugs sticking out of every pocket you have.
Some are hanging off your hair.
Oh.
I actually get a really cool prize for that. I get a jar of pickles.
They don't look like pickles.
No, it looks more like marmalade.
Yeah.
Pickled radish. Doesn't matter what pickle it is, but I can now make a tofu burger. For it, you need a tofu steak. Which is something you pre-make with tofu. And there we go.
I have never tried tofu in my life, so I have no idea what it tastes like.
I think I made a save state there, just in case I messed up the recipe. Keep that in mind when we get to part 23.
Oh no.
The angling contest. Not as hard as the critter catching contest, I think.
You have to turn into an anglerfish. The best you know how.
You have to turn into that mecha fish from Purely Valley.
Oh my god.
Eat all the other fish. We get more time to do this, at least. But really, we just need to find one dock, park our asses there. Make sure you equip the Master Rod first, before you talk to Ina, because you can't change it afterwards. And you're gonna need the Master Rod to catch the biggest fish, because that's the goal.
I don't know if it's the same in Rune Factory 4, but in Rune Factory 2, I know you don't have to go to a dock. You can just, anywhere there's water, you can throw your rod out, and odds are you'll catch something.
Yeah, it's like that in 4.
Yeah.
You just need to see the fish's shadow.
Yeah. Well, in Rune Factory 2, it's just like, there's no shadows, there's just, oh, there's water there. Plop. Catch a salmon out of the fountain in the middle of town.
I said this is marginally easier than the critter contest, but the size of the fish you catch is randomized. I think that 124 fish I caught is the only reason I win this.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you don't get lucky like that, you're just going to get 20 to 60 centimeter long fish, and those are not good enough.
Doesn't matter how we think we did, it matters how we did.
Funny how that one sounded clean.
Yeah.
It's only when I'm cooking and I learn a recipe that it gets really gritty.
Yeah. Is that from the ROM or just the emulator you use?
I think it's like that in the game itself.
Hmm.
I don't get the distinction. I got perfume.
Here, you stink.
Not even really good perfume either.
You smell like fish, this'll help. Bananas.
Double, yes. I made so much soy milk. I don't think I used any of it.
Make the chocolate bok choy.
That kind of weirds me out, banana juice.
I don't think that's a thing, but okay. Because can you juice a banana, really?
There's not a whole lot of juice in there.
Yeah. I think it's more like you can use them in smoothies.
Fruit parfait. We were sitting there on the bok choy and I was thinking, you know what this recipe needs?
Gamba just sucks at festivals.
He sucks at his job, which is growing crops.
Poor old guy. He tries his best.
Do I get anything better this time? Because I don't actually remember. Will I get a prize? I've seen grander. No, it's basically the same. The only thing is, I think that's a negate, which at the very least you can give to Shang if you want. Because it's his favorite item.
He's cooking you more food!
That's my birthday again.
What a sweet boy.
I guess cook it a lot more now. I think he only did 3 dishes the first time.
He didn't love you as much.
Yep. Maybe it depends on the year.
Don't give yourself enough credit, it looks great.
I wonder what recipe you have to do for every omelet in every Harvest Moon game to have that red blob on it.
It's just ketchup.
But it's the same shape every time, too.
Ketchup omelet. Catch omelet.
Catch you on the omelet side.
Catch you on the sunny side up my skillet.
That's as good a point as ever to just stop this video.
Oh, come on. Don't you want to hear my funky fresh licks?
Next time, we'll be looking at all of the cards together that I haven't shown off yet, and we'll finally be pooping out that baby.
I'm pretty sure... never mind. Not even gonna go there.